race one of the Isle of Man TT 2023.
This is it. In our sport, this is the big showdown.
Away they go. We are three-wheel racing in the Isle of Man once again. And is it going to be the Ben and Tom Birchall show, or will it be Pete Fownes and Jevon Walmsley? What are we going to see from Ryan and Callum Crowe?
More outfits leaving the grandstand. Bit of wheel spin away there.
That's extremely close.
To be up in 5th place as a newcomer is brilliant.
That is even quicker.
Yep, you see the helicopter struggling to keep up.
Fownes and Walmsley. Gaggle of outfits coming up the mountain. Super hard to pass here.
They're not scared of jumping that outfit, that is for sure.
Continue to apply the throttle hard on the exit there. Have a look at this. Oh, they've done it. They've broken the 120 mark on lap 2. Absolutely incredible.
We have witnessed history at the Isle of Man once again.
They take the checkered flag.
And they are raised, and rightly so. What a performance from Ben and Tom Birchall.
Everything were right. Tom were perfect. 100 years of cycle racing. What a ride. It was something else.
We made up with the second lap. We broke the 119. Let's see if we can go a bit more in the next race.
Never really thought that I'd ever turn right into this park firm again. We're so happy.
What a way to celebrate the centenary.
If TTs were meant to be easy, everyone would have a go at doing it, wouldn't they?
Road racing is far more exhilarating, pumps the old adrenaline up massively.
This thing, it's for bumps. I mean, your chin takes a pounding, your body takes a pounding.
I think I'm built for the bumps.
Okay, what are you giving here? Got to try.
It's TT, isn't it? That's what we expect.
It is what it is now. 3 laps today. Just get a finish, get home, have a beer.
Battle against the course, battle against yourself. It's what the TT's about, isn't it?
Just glad to be here in the 100th anniversary.
And away we go.
Look at the speed. That looks far from comfortable. Absolutely tied in a knot in that sidecar outfit, trying to hide from the wind. Very exciting young pairing.
Listen to that wheel spin as they come out of quarter bridge there. On it. Just look at this. Taking an absolute battering.
Yeah, they're not going to back off to the end. They've got to keep the pressure on the Birchalls.
Through the timing beam, they've broken their own lap record. Look at this.
Oh, look at the speed.
Unreal.
Heart's pounding now. It's hard work, we all know that. Obviously, it's completely different around here.
There's officially 2 pensioners on this bike.
I just hang on to him, to be fair. I've just done my fastest ever lap.
Driver's up for it, and I'm up for it, so hopefully we can push on a bit more.
So impressive. Oh, look at him go.
Tucking in now and up through the gears. It's an absolutely epic performance from Ben and Tom Birchall. Their 11th TT win in a row, a total of 14.
Wow, what a phenomenal TT.
To do 120 lap at 100 years, to come away with 2 wins, mega. Shame on the top step, but 120 is a bonus, isn't it? To get third out of the week we've had, couldn't ask for anything else. We've managed to do a 120, so next year's got to be 121, hasn't it?
It's been a bit wild at the end here, hasn't it? Huh? Yeah.
It's going to make TT 2024 something to behold.
All right, here we are. We've just welcome back to all of you 3-wheelers around the world. We've just finished the podium for today's race 1 winners. We have second and third placing with us. So we're just going to have a little chat with them as we walk down to the prize giving, which is on the main fan park. So, lucky for me, I'm walking alongside Rhys Gibbons. Rhys, that was phenomenal. Congratulations, fastest newcomer ever.
Yeah, it feels like a bit of a dream, to be honest. I feel like I'm going to wake up in the caravan and it's going to be race day all over again. But yeah, do you know what? Like, it's all to Al, really, to be honest with you. Al is really just catered to my needs, and trying to develop around here, and there's obviously still stuff I can improve on. Definitely. But again, really, really happy, to be honest. Yeah, I'm a bit lost for words at the moment, just trying to take it all in and process it, and yeah, it's a bit surreal.
Rhys, can you also believe that not only are you a newcomer to the TT, you're only 3 years ago were you a newcomer to sidecar passengering, and now you're here on the podium at the Isle of Man TT?
Yeah, time flies, to be honest. I've had quite a lucky racing career, to be honest, so far. Yeah, shout out to Lewis as well. I know Lewis is watching, so hi Lewis. And all the Nichols as well, so nice one. Yeah, I'm over the moon, to be honest. I'm a bit lost for words.
You get a picture? Oh, and Alan, I mean, what a race it was for you, eh? Very tight battle there for third it was for a while.
You know, there's damage limitations, isn't there? I was trying not to push too hard, too fast, you know, for, like I said, we're still bedding Reese in, like...
You can't be saying that, you're only 0.4 of a mile an hour off your fastest ever time round here.
I know, well, when I seen the pit board to say P4 plus 1, I was like, I could see Lewis and Paddy in front, and I was like, that's about 10 seconds, that is. I know 10 seconds around here on the road. And I thought, right, that's it, like, we need to champ on a bit now in lap 2. And when I caught up to him, and then he had plus 10, I was like, brilliant. Coming up, so I just thought, right, I can take it easy now and Reese here, so I just give him loads of time on that last lap. And
oh, spot on. Is it good to be on the podium, not only with your nephew, but with your brother once again?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, it's brilliant for Team Founds, isn't it? Like, this is what we do, this is what we live for, like, isn't it? To come race at the Isle of Man TT, so to get on the podium, both of us, amazing.
Spot on, fantastic. Well, once again, just congratulations, Alan. I made up for the both of you.
Thank you. Right, so we're going to try and catch up with the other Founds family. So it's absolutely a family affair. So we got the Crows took the win, the top step. Then, of course, we had the two Founds teams, 2 and 3. So Jevon and Pete Founds we're just going to catch up with now. And then eventually the Crows. If you just saw the lane there, all the people, all the public, just in the trackside bar, which is a viewpoint, a drinking point, food point, and they can get access to these drivers and passengers as they're walking down to the stage. So they're wishing them well. So I think the Crows might get held up a little bit. But for now, we're going to try and catch up with Pete and Jevon just before they head on the stage. Yeah, here we go. Jevon, is that right? Jevon Walmsley, congratulations, not bad.
Yeah, it was alright, it wasn't too bad, so yeah, it's good.
I know, of course, you'd want to be on that top step, but the performance that you boys put in, the entertainment, the race, for us to watch it as spectators, as fans, but for you, it must be frustrating, but it's still great to still be on the podium and with the family as well, your racing family.
Yeah, it's disappointing, but like I say, I enjoyed the race. It's good fun. We all finished, so there's nothing more you can take away from it. We just need to get faster. 10 mile an hour, well, 8 mile an hour, whatever it was. On a straight line, it's just a lot to lose. But yeah, it was good. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it?
And how can you make up that speed?
Don't know. Not sure. Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah. We'll find out soon. See if with different engines have got more power. I'm not sure.
Well, listen, congratulations. I'm going to let you get to the stage. Thanks for chatting to us. Pete Founds, congratulations.
Thank you, yeah.
Such a race to watch. How was it for you actually being in it?
Yeah, it was good. A bit frustrating, but yeah, no, it's good. You can't not be frustrated, like, riding around this place, can you? It's just awesome, isn't it? You know, like the speeds and whatnot. But yeah, when you see someone come past you and you just can't quite stay on the back of them, they've just got that little bit extra on you. Yeah, it gets a bit frustrating. But no, we enjoyed it. We just kind of got our heads down and just kind of pushed the bike to see what we could do, and at least it gives us a bit of a heads up what we can change for the next one. You know, if you're pushing really hard. So.
And how were the conditions feeling out there?
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Conditions are great. Loads of people out there waving the programmes, waving and cheering. It's great. No, it was really good. Always good.
We've got to talk about Reese and Alan being on the podium with you.
I know. Yeah. Do you know what? I don't know where it came from, because I'm not a very what's the name person, but I had a tear in my eye when they come in. I just, like, Anne said to me, when I come in, she said, like, Al's line third at the moment, so straight to the timing board, and we were watching it, and sure enough, yeah, he came across the line in third. So yeah, you're making me well up now. So brilliant.
Thanks for chatting to us, Pete. Congratulations, three-wheeling. Thank you. So we're just waiting to check in with Ryan and Callum Crowe, today's winners, local boys, fourth time in the TT, top step for them, following the footsteps of their dad, Nick Crowe. Nick's just been saying they deserved it. They put so much time into their training off season, all the way through the winter. They were back and forth to the UK, working on the bike, training hard, and they were ready for it. Have a quick interview, just one question, is that okay?
No, I'm going to take it.
Max TT win since they won 10 years ago. Western on stage, starting in third place in the 3WHEELING.media Sidecar TT race 1. Everyone make some noise. Alan Bowles and Reece Gibbons!
Oh, you want them? Yeah. Sorry, I was just trying to turn it on.
In second place, we have Pete Barnes and Gemma Walsley.
Yeah, go for it.
Lots of noise. Everyone right at the back, make some noise for these two brothers. Everyone ready? Make some noise for your winners. It is Ryan and Callum Crowe! Sit down. Reece, we're going to start with you if that's all right, mate.
Alright, yeah.
100% record so far.
Yeah, 1 for 1.
That's all right.
Yeah, 2 for 2 tomorrow, on Wednesday hopefully.
How was it? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was hard. It was hard work. You know, we didn't really have any chance to get 3 laps in over the week, so I think that kind of played on my fitness a bit. But you know, really happy. Obviously, I'm sat here.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you be? Alan, I know you really need the toilet, so we'll be pretty quick. Go on, keep going. No.
Yeah, go on.
Go on. 2, 2, 3, 4. On the chin. Oh, keep on the chin. Right. How is it? Is that it? Have we got it?
Right, there you go, we got it. Right.
What I was going to say was, how did you know how close, or did you know how close it was for 3rd place?
Yeah, I was getting a pit board, the gooseneck that said +10, and I could see Lewis and Paddy in front, and I've been here around long enough to know how far 10 seconds is like, so you can just about see him creeping, and I wasn't getting any closer, so I was like, I bet that's him, I bet that's them, so I pushed hard on the second lap. Less Reece, you know, with no consideration whatsoever for a newcomer passenger on my side. And he did a mega job, like, so I just pushed hard on the second lap, and then the next board round on the 3rd lap was +10 seconds when we were right with Lewis and Paddy, so I knew exactly where we were, so I just followed them over the mountain and give Reece a bit of a breather, enjoy the scenery and just take in the last lap round here.
And then just bring it into the winner's enclosure.
Oh, what a great surprise that is, yeah.
Piece of cake, eh?
Just like that.
Jeff! Oh, he's not even got his mic ready.
Hi, mate.
You boys have been absolutely on it from the get-go.
We've been trying, yeah.
Been trying? Was it yesterday? When we had a little moment?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a little moment.
It's fine. I kicked him out of the seat, whatever.
It's drivers for you, isn't it?
I know.
Just no consideration.
Again, no consideration.
Literally.
How was the race for you?
It was good. Just got your head down and carried on, and then Ryan and Callum passed us, and we just tried to stick with them for a bit, and then had that little pass at Parliament Forum just for the crowds. But yeah, it was good. I enjoyed the race, so yeah, it's good.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. Pete, that overtake into Parliament Square, was that just for the sheer hell of it, was it?
That was a crowd pleaser, that one.
Was it?
It wasn't for anyone else other than the crowds at all, really. And I know Ryan would have been laughing in his helmet as well.
I bet he was.
What's this knobhead doing?
Everyone was laughing when I've seen it. Was it a bit frustrating seeing him catch you though, and then once he got past you?
Yeah, it's always frustrating, isn't it, when someone comes past you? You know, when you've got a racing mentality, you never want to be passed by anyone. So when someone comes past you, yeah, of course it's frustrating, but you know, you've got to come with a whole package, haven't you?
Exactly.
That's what it's all about.
Is there a few changes to be made over the next couple of days to make?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. We've got. As probably most of the lads do, there's another engine to go in for the second race, and let's hope it's a bit stronger. And yeah,
a few more horses in it.
Yeah, maybe a bit of nitrous or something like that. I need.
We'll keep that between us.
Yeah, don't say
Right then, you two. Right, concentrate. Up on the start line, full focus. You were fully ready and in the zone. This one fairly relaxed.
I was tired. I've been trying to sleep all day. All day I've been trying to get a nap and I couldn't get one.
How does it feel to be a TT winner?
It still hasn't sunk in. It feels so strange to be sat here.
Do you know what? I had a little tear now when he came over the line, when he got out onto the winner's enclosure. Special moment. It's a bloody special moment, lads. Take it in.
I thought you were
tough. Not when it comes to you two. I'm soft as shit. As a driver, how does it feel bringing that outfit over the line? First place. First TT win.
Still not really sunk in, to be honest with you. It's an amazing feeling. You've just lived your dream as kids growing up and saying, oh, we want to win a TT one day, we really want to win a TT, and we've done it.
Well, you've won one now, is that it? You're going to pack in?
No.
We're going to go again on Wednesday?
Yeah, we're going to go again, yeah, and try harder and maybe change a few things and make it go a bit better and see what we can do on Wednesday.
You were flying. Did it feel comfortable in the back?
Yeah, it felt absolutely, honestly, it felt the best it's felt all week. I don't know whether that's just because it's a race or not, but it felt really smooth, like really nice. And the things are rocket ship as well, so all the hard work and through the winter has paid off very nicely.
Bloody brilliant. First Manx win in 10 years, lads.
That's right, isn't it?
It's mega!
Is it 10 years?
Yeah, Molly was the last in 2014.
That's all right, isn't it? So I've got to say my best moment of that race was me and Pete coming up Parliament Square.
Yeah.
Mega. Seeing him come, seeing a bit of smoke, I thought, oh, Nick one there. It was proper short circuit at Parliament Square.
It was good fun. It was brilliant. Right, lads, we're going to let you go and celebrate this podium.
I need a wee.
Oh, Alan needs a wee as well.
I'll join you on that, Al. I need a wee too.
Everyone make some noise. Third place, Alan Founds and Rhys Gibbons! In second place, Pete Founds and Jevon Walmsley! And your first time TT winners, definitely not the last, it is the Crow Brothers! Well done, guys. Congrats. Guys, you stand there. If everyone could just stand up and get close to the stage just for a great picture for these 6 mammoth men. And then we're going to fire some t-shirts out from the t-shirt cannon, I think. I hope. Turn around and face this way. Grab your trophy. You've earned it. No t-shirts? Oh my god. Ooh. Just love them. Right, you 6, get in a line. Want to tell everybody in the back, make some noise and put those arms in the air like you just don't care? Not yet, though. Not yet. Calm down. No. No. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Make some noise! We got the money shot. Of course we got the money shot. Gentlemen, always a pleasure. I will see you here next Wednesday. Yeah. Pete Founds, Jevon Walmsley. Alan Founds, Rhys Gibbons.
Alrighty, well done, boys. What a great presentation that was. We're just going to try and catch up with the Crow Boys now as they come off stage. They're going to be wanted men. They're going to want to get off to celebrate, I'm sure. So hopefully we're going to be able to catch a quick chat with them. They can update us on the race. and on that mega win.
From a pair of legends to another legend at some point.
There's Ricky Carmichael, everyone. Most successful, most decorated motocrosser in the world. He's over here with Monster Energy, and he's here for the whole event.
So coming down the top half, we've got Chapter Chris, Ricky Carmichael, one of the world's greatest motorcycle riders without a shadow of a doubt. We've got Sulby Glen shortly. We've also got the no walking podium, which is the talking about the bike on stage, so we'll have that shortly. So you've managed to win
Ryan, congratulations! That was such an incredible race to watch. How was it for you boys to stand on that top step with everyone around you, finally taking a win?
Amazing, Hayley. You know, it's hard to describe. You've just lived your dream with your brother. What else can you ask for? That's all we ever wanted in life, really, is to win a TT, and we've done it. Did it as together, so can't get better than that.
Callum, congratulations. Look at that smile. And you just met Ricky Carmichael.
I don't know what. I've just met Ricky Carmichael.
No way, you stood in front of
He was like, you legends. I was like, wow, you're the legend. That was amazing. That was just a walk. That was like, whoa. Yeah.
I realise we're all, like, he is a legend in our eyes, because we used to do motocross and stuff. We watched Ricky Carmichael. He's like, he's amazing. He's like, but then for him to come here and watch us do what we do, it's just like, you don't realise how big the TT is, do you? It's one of the biggest things in the world. For him to be stood on the exit of the stage saying, congratulations, you legends, it's just like, you don't know how to sink that in, do you? It's like, Ricky Carmichael of all people, it's like,
Well, listen, gents, race 2, you are the boys to beat once again, right? It's going to be tough for Pete or anyone to just catch up with you. Of course, if Birchall Racing are back out there, that's another challenge for you to consider. But boy, those lap times, it's looking like you are definitely going to be on the podium, but that winner's waiting for you as well.
Yeah, Ben and Kevin will be back, and I'm sure they'll be back as strong as ever. They had a little incident on top of Mountain Mile. I know they're busy getting the bike ready and stuff like that, but you know, Wednesday might be a little bit different. It might be a good race to watch, like a real close race. So we'll see.
I can't wait to watch that race back again.
I know we might not get to we might not get to roll off over the mountain so much on the third lap there with Ben in it. But hey, wish him all the best. I hope he gets out and I hope he comes and joins us on the line on Wednesday there. So
well, listen, go enjoy your celebrations.
Thank you very much, Hayley.
Boys, 3WHEELING. Well done. The winners! Well, that was a truly special occasion. As we said, a family affair, and those boys have been working hard to get that win. And for Manx guys from the Isle of Man to win at the Isle of Man TT races on a day like this with their family and friends around them, it's pretty special to witness, and I feel very honoured to do so. So that's us for today. We're going to be back with you once again. We got the race coming at you next Wednesday, so keep an eye on timings when we will be going live. We got some more paddock talk with the daily downloads. Some of those will be popping up once again with Jack Laidlow as well. But I just want to say a big thank you to our partners that have been supporting us this year, flying the flag, handing out the branding, and shouting about 3WHEELING and 2WHEELING Classics, our sister channel. So a big thank you to 1886, Open Face Racer, Ginger Hall, Sulby Glen Hotel, the Cregna Bar, and yeah, thank you to all of them. We will see you once again next week. 3WHEELING, by the sport, for the sport. So we're back at one of our partners. We are here at Open Face Racer with the great Howard. It's Howard's business. What year did you start this in?
We started, well, the concept was 2019 with a plan to launch in 2020, but obviously the world went a bit mad then, didn't it? So we kind of put it on hold and relaunched when TT came back in, 2022, wasn't it? Yeah, 2022. So 2022 was when we started We relaunched Open Face Racer as our own branded t-shirts, and then it was last year that we created the shop that we're in now. And yeah, so we're quite new at this really in our infancy, learning every day, adding as we go along. But yeah, we're really pleased with how it's going. The Isle of Man has really embraced us, and yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's great. Thank you. Yeah.
So you married a Manxie?
Married a Manxie, yeah. I'm a dragged across, as they say. Yeah, we came over here in 2001, so this is where I consider home now. The Isle of Man is home to me. I wouldn't be anywhere else. Yeah, it's been good to me. Family, kids have been brought up here now, so yeah, proper Manxies now, really. It's home. Wouldn't be anywhere else.
You're definitely celebrating the best of the mountain course with the designs that you've launched and got out there in the market. The quality is amazing, but the designs, the quality you tried to produce as much as you could on island, couldn't you?
Yeah, we design our own t-shirts here. Obviously, we print them. I print these little hands here. We screen print the t-shirts ourselves, and then I have people that help me out with various bits and pieces, sewing the tags onto the t-shirts and things. And we try and use as many sort of Manx companies as we can in regards to the products that we sell here, of our own OFR stuff, obviously. Yeah, I think it's all about community. We need to support each other over here, the smaller businesses, and to be honest, there's good people over here. Yeah. There's some good businesses, so it's not a chore at all. It's nice, and it's just creating those little sort of like connections and stuff like that, where we all kind of help each other out. I get name another name, Print Shed, do some of my printing, burnt stuff, do some of my leather goods. So yeah, it's great. It's all about community, whether it's the biking community or the business community, just coming together on the Isle of Man.
And talking about support, you support some of the guys in the paddock, so tell us a bit about that.
RJ Road Racing, we've been supporting now for a couple of years. Again, it's through connections. It's just people we know put us in touch. We have conversations. Sean Parker, one of your ambassadors, put us in touch with RJ. We help out Sean a little bit on his travels, and it's good to see he's back on his feet, quite literally now, after his accident. So yeah, I saw my first TT in 91. And that was the first sign of sidecars I'd ever really seen, and I think as a spectacle and as a sport, it's fantastic. It's a really, really good thing. I know that the two-wheeler guys get most of the plaudits and most of the media coverage, but the sidecar world is an amazing world. It's community, isn't it? It is such a close-knit community. These guys work so hard in their little families getting these machines out on the road. Yeah, it is. So sidecars have always been close to my heart, shall we say, and it's been great to get involved in them, and OFR has sort of like helped me reach out to a lot of people, and a lot of people have got in contact with me. We've got a certain Ilium quail that we help out as well on the two-wheel side of things, and again, that's come through OFR. So yeah, it's been great. It's been a good journey so far.
Thank you. My alarm's going off. I'm so sorry, my phone was going off. Can I just finish that up? Can I round it up? Let me turn it off. Sorry, Jack.
I'm the guy that didn't know. What do I say? Thank you. What do I say?
Well, we've just had a bunch of customers here. They've just been enjoying the shop. You can come here and have a brew, catch up with you. You're a hop, skip and a jump from the grandstand, aren't you? So I highly recommend coming and saying hello. Yeah,
we're literally in between the grandstand and Bushes Village on Victoria Road. So as you're passing by, look out for our flags and things. You'll see our flags and banners out the front. Kettle's generally on all the time. There's biscuits over in the corner. Again, it's a shop, yes, but it's like-minded people chatting, talking as you bikers do about all sorts of things. We've got the sofas and the couches, so you can sit down in between your shopping while you're having your brew and chat. Yeah, it's not just about come in, buy a t-shirt and disappear again. no, I want people to kind of experience the shop. We've laid it out so it's not really just like a shop, it's a bit man cavey. We've got bits and pieces, we've got some things to look at as well. So yeah, it's come down, see us. Victoria Road will be open pretty much all the time from this Saturday, whatever the date that is, right the way through practice week and TT week. And yeah, please do come and see us, and yeah, good luck to 3WHEELING in your endeavours for TT as well.
Well, all the best of you. Come and see OFL, come and meet the great Howard.
Thank you very much.
3WHEELING. So here we are at one of our partners once again, the Victory Cafe up here on Snowfell on the mountain course. We're here with Vicky. It's Vicky and Ben that own this fantastic location that we were lucky enough to visit on our live last year. So if you didn't get to see it, you can go back and watch it in practices at TT last year. And the guys took care of us and we were able to get some great shots of the 2s and the 3 wheels going around. But Vicky, it was busy then, and that was just practice week.
No.
So tell us what you think that you're going to be expecting this year for this TT.
Well, we're expecting the sun to be as in the sky as it was last year.
Yeah.
So we have brilliant weather, and then hopefully we just get, last year was so brilliant, and if we could replicate that, that would be just magical. And it's lovely just getting so many people up onto the mountain, and to have the old Murray's Motorcycle Museum back up and running for somewhere to go. Yeah.
And so for somebody, what would they expect if they're going to get up here for a race day or even for a practice day? You've got hospitality here, everything. What can they get if they do come up here to enjoy it?
Well, we've got hospitality for the VIPs. That's over in the other building, the small building, and that's all fully booked, which is just brilliant. And then over here in this area, we don't charge for anyone to come onto the field or into the cafe. It's all free to the public, and all we ask is that people buy their food and drinks here. We're fully licensed, so if you come up in the tram, you can have a couple of beers or what have you, and we've got loads of cake, really good homemade food. We have a limited menu, but we do Manx brisket, Manx pulled pork, and we've even got lamb this year. We go through a ton of spuds for chips and lots of nice salads and stuff, and thousands of slices of cake.
Wonderful. There's a little slice of cake right over
Bikers
there.
love cake.
Of course they do. So just a reminder then, if you don't want to bring your bike or your car up here, because when the roads close, of course, you're going to be here for some time, but you can get yourself up here on the tram, and there's plenty to keep you entertained once everything gets going. You get the feed up here, you can watch it in here as well, and the food and the cakes are fantastic. Hospitality is sold out this year, but I'm sure there'll be more of that to come.
Yeah.
But let's touch on, you've got some great artwork.
Though, just quickly, in terms of if you're coming up on your bikes, if you park at the top of the Tholty Road, then you can get down to the Sulby Straight and also to the Ginger Hall. So it's a really great little triangle to move around. And also when the road's open, you can zip down to the Sulby Straight and get back to Douglas or Ramsey or wherever really quickly. So actually people think it's a really awkward spot, but actually it's a great spot.
I love that, plugging all of our partners that we've been visiting today, which is wonderful. Support them, Manx businesses and Manx
Absolutely, yeah. So I should have said that we are wheelchair accessible. It's not perfect, but we have had the outdoors at the not the yellow door end, but the other end of the cafe is now levelled, and there's a wheelchair ramp, so you can get up into the cafe now. And we've got a wheelchair accessible toilet finally.
So you've got some great artwork, right? So it's documented quite heavily how much of a fan that Ben is of Ryan Roadkill, and you've now got Norton that come on board. Tell us the story about how Norton came on board and what's happened with them.
Well, John Hogan called me. I've been in touch with John Hogan for a good few years. He's been great at just messaging and checking in with me, seeing how we're doing. So he sent me a quick message going, I've had an idea. What do you think about this guy? I don't know if you've ever heard of him, called Ryan Roadkill. I was like, we know Ryan. And he wanted to do a mural on the front of the wall and also do a little bit of a takeover inside the cafe. So we're getting a wallpaper run all the way down the internal hallway, which will be a sort of timeline of Norton, which is great. And then, to meet Ryan in the flesh was just brilliant. And with Ash Willerton as well, another really well-known sign writer. So we were really privileged to be able to have that.
And they'll be playing Norton Films in your cinema?
Yeah, Norton Films in the cinema room, and then obviously we can live stream. That's going to be on in the cinema. We've got another big screen over behind us, and we clear out a little bit of a few of the tables in here so that we can just pack it in with loads and loads of people. So even if it's raining and the racing is delayed or it's a rest day, it's still a great place to be because we've got lots of space for people to sit down. We've got sofas for people to have a snooze. We often find people in the cinema having a little power nap. And it's just a nice place to be, really friendly. All our staff are great at looking out for people. So hopefully we'll see you all up here.
And come and sign the wall as well.
Sign the wall. There's a new big patch of wall being painted at the end of this week, ready for TT 2024. Yeah.
Great. Well, Victory Cafe, 3WHEELING. Make sure you come and check it out. There's plenty of practice days and race days to come and check it out. So please do. Great hospitality, great team.
Brilliant. Thank you.
So here we are with another one of our great partners at the Trike Tours in Castlemona Avenue in Douglas on the Isle of Man. Cubby, I love this space. I was lucky enough to go out on one of these bad boys. It was so much fun, and it's TT now. It must be one of the busiest times of year for you, for business, and for people coming to see this great venue that you've got.
Yeah. So obviously TT's it's fantastic for us. We've got loads of bookings always booked up really early. Fingers crossed for some good weather and everything going to plan, but yeah, it's just in a lucky position to be able to give people the opportunity to go around and see the course and with the drivers' knowledge and stuff, and doing the commentaries and just teaching them all about the course and the island as well, you know.
That is something that I've been a fan of this since I can't even remember, and I've learned from working in it, I've learned from watching it, but when I went on the tour with these guys, I learned so much more stuff to take away. It was a whole, every day's a school day, I think, with these boys, and the passion that they have as well, and it's so much fun.
Yeah, I always say to people, like, it doesn't matter how many laps you do of the TT course or who you are, you can always learn something new, you know. Like sitting with the drivers and stuff upstairs through the summer, everyone's sort of had little new bits that they've found online and on different various pages and what have you, but yeah, it's a mega space. We're lucky to have the property here on Castlemona Avenue to make it a bit more of a sort of immersive experience for people as well. Now it's a little bit more than just the trike tour. We try and sort of guide them through the whole thing, you know, from start to finish.
So you got some collectibles upstairs here. You got like the start-finish sign that starts you off, and then you've got some great designs as you walk through. So tell us a little bit about what people can enjoy if they came in to even just have a cup of tea with you.
Yeah. So basically we're fortunate enough to have a few of the original course signs. The start line sign on the door as you come in. Any ex-racers or anything, we ask them to do a proper signature on the door, so I've got a few signatures on there as well. And you come in, we've got some great stuff like by David Glover Upholsterers. They've done some custom seats for us, which are mega. They fit in really well. Various sort of bits of artwork and photographs, and we just sort of try and move through into the kit room and show people what the scoreboard was with our little sort of mock-up on the wall there. And then we were lucky enough as well to get some get some of the programmes. So we've got every programme bar 4 from 1952 up to now. So wow. Yeah.
So that was a former racer who passed, and his wife donated for you to be able to just make the most of it really and show them off to the public.
Yeah, absolutely. And because the thing is, these things they're difficult to get hold of, you know. And once they're gone, they're gone. So the number of people that sort of love seeing them, and that we get people that have been over in years and years past, and I'm able to show them the programme from the last year they were here or the year they were born maybe, and give them a colour copy of it before they go. And so it's just little bits like that, you know, that sort of hopefully adds to the experience and makes that a little bit different.
And they can come here and sign the wall. I know when I came it was just kind of the section upstairs, but I see it's just filtering out everywhere, downstairs, upstairs. There's all sorts of names all over these walls.
Yeah. So basically we jokingly call it the survivors wall. So everyone leaves their comments and stuff. But there's some really good stuff to see. Everyone sort of has a bit of a chuckle. There's some that maybe are a little bit close to the bone, but no, it's great. It all adds to it, and it helps people sort of see before they go out, and I always sort of point it out to the customers and give people the opportunity to sort of see what other people's reactions have been and thoughts have been after they've done the trip, you know. Yeah.
Great. Well, listen, it's again, it's just about 15-minute walk down from the grandstand. So we've got Open Face Racer, another one of our partners, is just up on the hill. So as you come down from the grandstand, you can check them out, and then you can come down and say hi to these guys and get booked in. Are there any spaces left for TT? I'm sure you're crazy.
TT now, unfortunately, no. I mean, we do have a cancellation list. I mean, obviously with travel stuff, things do happen, so we can sometimes squeeze people in last minute. So it's always worth popping down and having a word. At the very least, we can put people on the list and phone around if anybody else can't make it, or any spots do come up, you know. We're always happy to help, and we don't really like to let people down, so we'll always do what we can.
So these guys aren't just here, of course, they're a business all year round. So even if you come outside of the TT Manx Grand Prix, they are here, they're raring to go. Get yourself out for the day with them. It's so much fun. But even if you don't get on with them, come down and say hello and check out the great little hangout spot they've got upstairs. So, Cubby, 3WHEELING, thanks for being a partner. So we're lucky enough to be with one of our other great partners here today at the Sulby Glen Hotel. Rosie's had this pub for many, many years, and 11 rooms upstairs, Rosie. You must have met so many incredible people coming back here for the pilgrimage of the TT.
I certainly have. There's some fantastic memories, some fantastic stories, all through TT.
And tell us a little about what people can expect if they're able to come here and actually watch the TT during the fortnight.
Well, we are a biker's pub, as you can see by the memorabilia that's round about. So we open our doors to welcome anybody in. The front, where you can go out and watch one of the fastest points on the circuit, we don't shut it off. We don't charge for it. We just want to make people happy.
I was lucky enough to marshal here last night's Grand Prix, and it was amazing.
So fast, isn't it?
So fast.
It's sort of whoosh.
Yeah. And then, of course, you got the hospitality here as well. You got the food, you've got the great ales available too. So entertaining from every angle.
That's it. We've got hospitality outside in the marquee. We've got a beer garden outside for people to sit out in the sun, which I'm sure we're going to get. And they can. It's the only place on the island where you can actually see the actual sidecar TT trophies on show. Most of the time you only see them at the presentation for a very brief period of time. So it's nice to come and have a look at least 8 of them.
So that's, of course, Dan Sale, who you might know pretty well.
Yes, unfortunately. That's my baby. Yes.
Great.
Yeah. He won't be doing sidecars anymore on the TT circuit, but on short circuits like Southern 100 and everything, he's fitting up to do. And he's now concentrating on his solo bike career.
Great.
But he's still an ardent supporter of 3WHEELING and the sidecars.
Brilliant. And just tell us finally, Rosie, what does it mean to you, the TT, when it finally comes round this time of year?
Oh, it's just... this is my 47th TT in here, and everyone is different. Everyone, you can actually feel the buzz starting to get created around here now. Different people coming in. We've already German visitors coming. But it's also the financial side of it. If we don't have a good TT, we will not survive January, February, March and April. So it's an added bonus for us to have the TT and have all the visitors here.
Well, listen, come and check it out if you haven't done it already. It's a spectacular location, great hospitality. And there's also not only, of course, all of this memorabilia that you can check out and great pictures, etc. But we're going to go have another little look at something else that you've got in the bar that you're going to share a little piece of history with us as well. So recycling a piece of history here to pump some delightful beers. So share a little bit of the history for us, Rosie.
It's a Honda inline 4 engine. It was actually a German bike that came over here and had a slight mishap. And to cut a long story short, it was actually taken back to Germany and brought back as you see it now. It's been fully coated. The lines go up through the middle, the beer pump's on this side. We did think about putting an engine sound effect with it, but we decided that would be a bit too much. Yeah. Once you've heard a cuckoo clock go off a few times, it does get a bit annoying after that.
And how is it to pour a beer? It's very smooth.
Of course it is. Everything's smooth in the Sulby Glen. Yeah. I think you should come behind and pour one myself. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I will.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So here we are at the Ginger Hall Hotel, one of my favourite spots to watch. It's a prime location on the TT Mountain course, isn't it, Mark?
It is, yeah. It's a great place to watch, and we get lots of visitors who've been here one year will come back the following year, and we love to watch here. It's an exciting place to watch. You've got the come around the bend at the bridge and then going around the bend at the other end. 14 seconds you get from one end to the other. I timed it last year, and it's so there's plenty to see.
And there's some hospitality days happening here this year?
We have, yeah. We're very lucky. We've got Glen Irwin with us this year. So Glen is going to be with us for all 6 race days. We've still got some tickets available as well, actually, for a couple of the days. And we're looking forward to that. There'll be breakfast and lunch and a bar and a great viewing area at the front of the pub.
And what does it mean for a pub such as the Ginger Hall, having the TT being such a spectacle, really, for a business and the space that it is on the course?
Yeah, well, from a business point of view, obviously, it's massive. It really matters to us. We've got to have a good TT. Hospitality's being squeezed all the time at the moment, and with various issues going on the Isle of Man, but we've got to make it as best as we can so that everyone really enjoys it and keeps coming back. From a excitement point of view, the staff have been talking about it for months now, not weeks. So they're really geared up for it and really looking forward to it.
And great Manx produce on the go as well, right here.
Yes. We try to do as much Manx stuff as we can. We've got our Odin brewery products there, and some Hooli behind the bar as well, which always goes down well. It's a great drink. Rob Sulby supplies us with our stuff, and it goes down well.
Great, Mark. Well, I wish everyone a great TT here. You just joined me in doing a 3-wheeling.
There you go.
So, TT is here, finally. You're in a prime location. What a viewpoint it is for anyone coming here to enjoy it. People know what they can watch, but what can they get if they do want to come up here and sample a hospitality?
Okay, so we're doing VIP hospitality, which we've done for 18 years now, which is everyone wants the view from the balconies. It's the world famous balconies, and that's what they want for the best view, I'd say, on the course, and obviously the whole pub they get for a full hospitality day, including food and drinks, a gift, and it's only exclusive to 95 people.
Okay, fantastic. And is that every race day, every practice day? Is it just race week? When is it?
That's just on race days that we do that. And practice evenings or practice days, we just sell tickets to watch from the balcony, and they're like hotcakes. I can believe, because it's £10-20 or whatever it is, to view from the balcony on a practice night, and people love that.
So here we are once again with one of our 3-wheeling partners right here in the middle of Douglas at 1886 Restaurant, Bar and Grill. Just off the promenade, they've got a whole load of stuff to offer you here. They've got live entertainment, great food, and of course the cocktail bar, which is over 25, which is the second floor up, highly entertaining, great DJs. So throughout the TT period, they've got live musicians as well as the regular DJs, and I have to say, one of the best roast dinners I've ever eaten on the Isle of Man. So get yourselves here to try it out. But also these guys have been supporting the paddock from solos to 3 wheels, so 2 and 3 wheels. And this year they're supporting Birchill Racing, and also Louis Blackstock and Paddy Rosney. So they're strong in the 3-wheeling paddock, strong in supporting us. They are strong partners. Get yourselves down here to support them and enjoy the entertainment. race one of the Alaman TT 2023.
This is it. In our sport, this is the big showdown.
Away they go. We are three-wheel racing in the Isle of Man once again. And is it going to be the Ben and Tom Birchall show, or will it be Pete Fowles and Jevon Walmsley? What are we going to see from Ryan and Callum Crowe?
More outfits leaving the grandstand. Bit of wheel spin away there.
That's extremely close.
To be up in 5th place as a newcomer is brilliant.
That is even quicker.
Yep, you see the helicopter struggling to keep up.
And Fowles and Walmsley. Gaggle of outfits coming up the mountain. Super hard to pass here.
You're not scared of jumping that outfit, that is for sure.
Continue to apply the throttle hard on the exit there. Have a look at this. Now they've done it. They've broken the 120 mark on lap 2. Absolutely incredible.
We have witnessed history at the Isle of Man once again.
They take the checkered flag.
And the arm raised, and rightly so. What a performance from Ben and Tom Birchall.
Everything were right, Tom were perfect. 100 years of sidecar racing. What a ride, it was something else.
We made up with the second lap, we broke the 119. Let's see if we can go a bit more in the next race, eh?
Never really thought that I'd ever turn right into this park firmly again. We're so happy.
What a way to celebrate the centenary.
If TTs were meant to be easy, everyone would have a go at doing it, wouldn't they?
Road racing is far more exhilarating, pumps the old adrenaline up massively.
This thing hits the bumps. I mean, your chin takes a pounding, your body takes a pounding.
I think I'm built for the bumps.
Okay, what are you giving here? Got Trike. This TT, isn't it? That's what we expect.
It is what it is now. 3 laps today. Just get a finish, get home, have a beer.
Battle against the course, battle against yourself. It's what the TT's about, isn't it?
Just glad to be here in the 100th anniversary.
And away we go.
Look at the speed. That looks far from comfortable. Absolutely tied in a knot in that sidecar outfit, trying to hide from the wind. Very exciting young pairing.
This is that wheel spin as they come out of quarter bridge there. On it. Just look at this. Taking an absolute battering.
Yeah, they're not going to back off to the end. They've got to keep the pressure on the Birchalls.
Through the timing feed, they've broken their own lap record. Look at this.
Oh, look at the speed.
Unreal.
Heart's pounding now. It's hard work, we all know that.
Obviously, it's completely different around here.
There's officially 2 pensioners on this bike.
I just hang on to him to the fair. I've just done my fastest ever lap.
Driver's up for it, and I'm up for it, so hopefully we can push on a bit more.
So impressive. Oh, look at him go.
Tucking in now and up through the gears. It's an absolutely epic performance from Ben and Tom Birchall. Their 11th TT win in a row, a total of 14.
Wow, what a phenomenal TT.
To do 120 lap at 100 years, to come away with 2 wins, mega. Shame on the top step, but 120 is a bonus, isn't it? To get 3rd out of the week we've had, couldn't ask for anything else.
We managed to do a 120, so next year's got to be 121, hasn't it?
It's been a bit wild at the end here, hasn't it? Huh? Yeah.
It's going to make TT 2024 something to behold.